Do you love reading business books? Yes, I am going to go there. My name is Nell. I'm an action coach, business coach, and I'm going to be honest with you, I love reading business books. Did I always love reading business books? No, of course I didn't. I started a book club early 2020 online because I know that I wasn't reading enough business books. And how often do I talk about, as business owners, we need to keep improving our skills, we need to keep improving our knowledge, because the more we know, the more our businesses will continue to grow. But if I'm not reading, how am I going to increase my knowledge? So for a bit of extra accountability, I started my book club because it means that I have to read. But it also means that I'm talking to other business owners about reading books, and it is generally the question I get the most, or the comment I get the most, people saying, actually, I never read a business book. The only business book that they might read might be an autobiography, and generally because they've had it for Christmas. So let me give you a couple of top tips that I always recommend to people when they start attending my book club or when they just start thinking about doing a little bit more business reading. Now, first of all, it's really simple. You don't have to read. We have great apps out there right now where you could listen. So especially if you're in a business where you have quite a lot of dead time. I used to do loads of audiobooks in the car because I was doing lots and lots of travel. When I got the office, it was slightly different, so I'm doing a lot less of that. Walking the dog could be a great kind of time. But where can you combine maybe even running? One of my clients loves listening to his audiobooks when he goes out for runs. So that could be a great double up for you, where you can listen to your audiobooks and do something at the same time. So that could be a really great one. If you are one of those people that goes, I actually want to read a book, I retain that information better, definitely a couple of things for you to think about. First of all, don't read in the evening. Don't read them before bed. The amount of times I have that conversation with my clients where they go, oh, I just fall asleep. Don't read them at night. Evening times is for relaxing, for switching your brain off. That's maybe where the autobiographies come in handy, or read some of the stuff that you love reading just for leisure. Your business books are learning, educational. They should be done during the day. So either get up a little bit earlier and read before the kids are up. And I'm not asking you to read an hour a day. It could just start with 15 minutes if you're not reading anything at all. It could just be 5 pages a day. Don't instantly think that you have to sit down and read 4 hours. Get into the daily habit of reading. I often laugh and joke, but read a page for as long as it takes the kettle to boil for you to make your cup of tea, and make that your next kind of habit. So dissect it down, link it up with something else, make sure that you read every single day and keep that going. It's so important for us as business owners to keep improving our knowledge. Sometimes books are a little bit easier. We often find that at book club where people want books to go back to, dip in and out of. So here and there, audiobooks might not be the right thing, and you might want to get an actual book. But if you're not really sure, try both and see which one works best for you. But get reading.